It's me. Well, does that fit me weird? Um, we're live. Let me move the keyboard out of the way here and get this camera to be like pointed at my desk. Wow, it's me. So, short stream today. No one, ugh. We're recording the podcast today, so me and DJ were, so I didn't get a chance to stream with Siggy. Sucks. I really wanted to get to that, but we had a lot to talk about on the podcast, so but I didn't want to stream nothing this evening, and so I have this figure I got last week. It was delivered, and I haven't opened it yet because I know where I want to put it, but I just didn't I didn't open it because I kind of wanted to stream the opening, but I was a little hesitant too. It is apparently an unopened figure, so they the person I bought it from never opened it, never took it out of the box. So it's new and or so called apparently. So I'm kind of stoked about it, but also I sort of know what I'm getting into because there's stuff about the figure I don't like in general, and I'll go into that when I open it up. But I want to give a shout out to Zach, my friend. Hope they're feeling better. Not feeling that great. Um, Shout outs to DJ. Chatted with about oh music 3 hours. So this is the first time actually looking inside the box. So it's um yo hey Waria, what's up? It's Charlotte from can you see through the plastic all right? It's reflecting my monitor off. It's Charlotte from Infinite Stratos, which was a garbage. Yeah, it's reflecting like a lot. Infinite Stratos was like a really bad show from a long time ago. We can look that up actually in a minute. Um, ugh. Oh, you know that one. You know that one, Wire. That's cool. I don't remember like when it came out. Infinite Stratos. When did the anime come out? And 2011 when it first came out, and then there was a second season in 2013. So yeah, that show. I mean, it sucked. It was not. It wasn't good. This lasagna. DJ, it better. You've been heating it up in the microwave for years. um. So yeah, Infinite Stratos sucks, but I like Charlotte a lot. She's cute, and I like the pose of this one. So I got the figure. um, Apparently there's gonna be a I guess a stockingless version of this released eventually, and honestly, I might get that one too. Like I might get them both because I like Charlotte's character design a lot. Um, but we'll see. I'll decide that when the pre-order goes up, I guess. So right now I'm just cutting, and you can't see, but I'm cutting into the box, into the tape, I guess. The tape sort of blocking it off here. Once again, this was new, so I'm breaking the seal, I guess. The new value. There's no more new value. And something I want to mention about this box, like this is actually, you can like see on the inside, this is like pretty not heavy duty, but like thicker cardboard. This is my first quarter scale figure, like my first 1/4 scale figure that I've ever owned or bought or whatever. So I knew they were big, like going into it, but I didn't realize until I got the box. Oh, it's upside down. Hold up. I didn't realize until I actually had the box in my possession just like how big the figure was. Set down got this coffin with her body. Let's just cut this tape here. See if I can rotate this just a little bit. We get a shot of that here. So we're cutting open the box. Yes. Here's the tape. Is there any tape? I could have sworn there was going to be some tape, but maybe there isn't. Wow. No tape. Okay. Fine with me. Let's just pop open this coffin. Ooh. There we go. Here, I see some bubble wrap is just like taped down to help try to avoid tape transfer. They I like how they just like laid this one piece of plastic like over her face. uh okay, so we got the stand. I know I've complained about this on my last box opening stream, but the stand, get that off. Boring stands are boring and suck. Wish we didn't have that. Wipe that off with a little water. There's like something on. No. Okay. I don't know what that is, but it's the stand, and I don't care. There's like some sort of mark on the plastic stand. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it in this camera. Looks like you can, maybe a little bit. You can see the reflection of swimsuit Seder on my monitor. But like right around here, I don't know what those like that mark is, but it's on the stand, so I'm not really broken up about it. Not that big a deal. Uh, what is this? Is there like an instruction manual? Usually there's like a sheet of paper set stuff up. No, I guess not. Um, I mean, I guess this is like a hex, so maybe. Okay, so her left foot goes here, so actually like this. Maybe I want to take her out of the box. Over a second, so I. Ugh. Set the camera down here because I'm gonna set her up over here. Wow, now my friggin' external hard drive wire's in the way. Okay, great. Right out of shot. That's perfect in this way. Okay. Let's try and get her. Pull this bubble wrap off of her hair. Her hair is like right up against the tail of the bunny suit. I'm not a huge fan of that. There is a little plastic on. Actually, there's not much plastic to take off. That I do like that. Sometimes it's a pain when you are unboxing a figure and. Ugh. Oh, I see. Okay, so this actually goes up here in her heel. I can just get this here properly. Heel. Try to get this properly here. Oy. No? Yes? No? I could be wrong. But I don't think I am. And I'm also trying to be, and you can see, I'm gonna hold up her legs here. Like this, the fishnet, like her stockings, are not, like painted on. Like this is actually fabric, so I'm doing my best to like not damage the fabric of her fishnets here, of the stockings. Because I'm trying to like push this into her heel here, while not damaging the fishnet. Really don't. I'm trying to be delicate. I'm doing my best to be delicate. But really, wait, does this go? No way. This has to go like this, right? Like this has to go like this. Like there's no other possibility, right? Right? It has to, but it doesn't seem quite right. Because if this goes in like this, but then her other foot is not lined up properly. I feel like that's right, but then I'm like stretching to hit the other, and you can see that in this angle, like her foot is not near the other peg like at all. So I'm like, do I have to like bend, like force it over there? I don't want to do that. Let me look at the box again. There is legitimately like nothing in here. Please guide me. Guide me. I want to know. I don't want to go on without knowing. Knowledge is power. Knowing is half the battle. I will say this camera angle looks pretty good actually. This if we just rotate this just over here. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. Oh, almost forgot that. There. I want to actually Google real quick and see how these feet are supposed to look like. This knife out of the way. My knife. My knife. Here it is. So show me what the feet look like. Did I do it right? Yes, I did. That is how she's supposed to be. I don't want to force the other leg too close. Let's try and take it out. Yeah, this is the way it has to go. There's no other way. So, like, okay, that foot goes in, like, really easy, and then this one's kind of like, we're not gonna go in. Like it's off. By, like, a whole... Almost, like, by a centimeter. Like, the placement of the leg. It's definitely not reversed. Like, this is definitely the way it has to go. I'm gonna hold this. I don't want her, because with only the one support in there, it feels like she fall. No comments about how if the legs are um different now, and I'll get to it. I wanna get this foot in the hole. You know what I'm saying? I wanna get the foot in the hole. Ooh, shit. That is interesting, actually. I'm getting her foot to come out of the heel, which I don't like. That's kind of rough, actually. I do not like that one bit. Yeah, I do not like this stand at all. This stand is garbage. Oy. Yeah. Foot just came out. Heel is off. I think I can just pop it back in, which, yeah, you can just pop it back in. Okay. Might want to set some glue in there. This figure is actually super old. Yo, that fucking sucks. That the foot came off? Yeah. But it could be worse. What I'm more bummed out about is that the foot alignment is not quite right. Like the leg alignment on the figure is not quite right. That's what I'm most bummed about, actually. It just doesn't balance right, and I'm kind of bummed. Um, just the placement of the pegs is just does not seem to be proper. Um, like if I show you from, oh, I gotta go this way and forward here. So you can see the pegs here and here. If I try and line up these two, you can still see that like it's off here. Like it doesn't the leg doesn't bend that far over. Like it's not gonna actually go. And the same for here and here. Like it's just completely not in position, which is a bummer. Um, I'm not sure what the solution is just yet. Um, because I don't think she'll stand without being placed in a base. Yes, she will not stand without being on a base. Um, hmm. Hmm. Why you buying that shit? Because I wanted to. It's my money. Um, hmm. I'm just trying to think of what the solution. Hmm. You don't know what you're gonna do to it. I actually don't. See ya, idiot. I don't know who they are. Um. Hmm. what can I do? Hmm. Heat isn't gonna work. Like, if I heat it up too much, that's gonna actually damage the paint. Like, it's I'm just so I'm torn. What if I cut the stand here and I just realigned the bait? You know, that's gonna that'll make it that'll make it difficult if you have to take it apart, like rebox it back up. Uh, hmm. That kind of seems like the only solution, though. I don't have. I think that that might be the best way to go about it. Um, right now I'm just gonna put in the two that are actually aligned on this side, and we'll just worry about the. I guess that's her left. No, her right. Left. Which side's left? Which side's yeah, left. We'll worry about the left foot later. Let's put that in there. Yeah, it's just like you can see the this foot here. It's just not aligned, and it's kind of a bummer actually. Um, hmm. Like the foot is like bumping into into the bump. I'm just like, damn. Uh, what a shame. I still like the figure. I do still like the pose. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna back up the camera. I do like the pose a lot. Let me see if I can back this up here just a little bit. But the problem with the figure itself is the character is her hair should be lighter, and that's what I'm kind of like disappointed with the figure. I knew this going in. Like I bought it knowing that the hair, like her hair was darker than what it should be, and it's kind of like uh well, I bought it because I wanted to. So I am pleased with, I guess, the overall build quality. Just looking at it over, it is new. I actually like the detail on the ears. That's cool. Um, and contrary to what I thought, the stockings are not. The fishnets are not actually like going to tear. Like I've been moving around a little bit as I've been trying to place her on the stand. But gosh, I'm a little disappointed by not being able to actually set in the stand properly. That sucks. I wonder if I just got a bad one. Um oh well. I'll have to figure that out later. That's probably the way I'm going to have to go about doing it. Just like I don't know if dremeling is the way to go about it. But like dremeling the this part off right here. And then like oh, Dada Deska. It's Charlotte. I think the last name's pronounced Dunois. I forget. Um, this is the figure in question. Um, actually, is there like a uh? God, I don't want to just link to my figure collection, but I might. uh, my collection. Yeah, whatever. We'll just link to my figure collection. Yo, I just had to give blue team an egg so we didn't go into an 80th overtime. Wow, that which game was it? Egg Siege, or was it Just the normal egg scramble. Siege. Oh damn. Yo. Um. So this is the figure, and like the first picture you see of the figure is like the sample, and like her hair in the samples was like super bright. So, but it's just like everyone's complaining or at least commenting that like her hair is just darker than what it's supposed to be. She is supposed to have lighter hair, so it's just a bummer that that they made the figure just with like such dark hair. Yeah, Infinite Stratos. You remember that it's garbage show. If anyone likes Infinite Stratos and you're in this, you're watching this, don't like just leave now. I don't. This show sucks. But um, I said in the beginning I like Charlotte a lot, and I'm like I like this pose, so I feel like okay, let's get it. Because I saw a good price, but that sucks. Uh, hmm. I'm just like thinking like what are my alternatives, but I don't have any. Like I can't really you can't really rotate this. Like the peg is just not in the right position. Um I don't have a Dremel. That's probably the way to go though. Dremel that peg off. And then I mean, she seems to be standing okay without the second um without this peg at all. Since this leg actually has like two pegs and you've got like the support like clear thingy in that one, in that heel I should say, not in that one, but um I really don't want to take a Dremel to it, I guess is my thinking. um but it is just a stand. I wish I had like a 3D printer would be really good actually, because then I just 3D print a replacement stand anyway and just paint it. Um, but oh well. This because this foot does not move. I mean it does. But I don't like forcing this much movement. Like I can do you can do it, but I don't like how that felt forcing the foot that far up. I definitely need to lay some more glue into this heel because the foot did just come out. Um, Trying to take it out of that. Yeah, she'll be okay. She'll be fine. It's just like, oh, this shoe came off. Her foot is not modeled. um, we'll just get some glue in that footy there. Oh, or Zach, do you mean that she'll be okay if I force the foot in there? I think I maybe that's what you meant. Which okay, that's what you meant. Okay, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Okay, I trust you. But either way, but I am gonna have to glue this foot back in. So I guess I'll do that tomorrow, and then so the plan for this figure was actually it's gonna go, and you can't see. Hey, you're the expert. I'm no expert. It's just I didn't like the feeling of moving the foot that much, but it. Let me. I'm just gonna try it again. We're just gonna. Mm, you have to move it so far. Like it's so far away. Um, like ugh. I'd want it to be like a centimeter over. Like just move it a centimeter back. It's like why did they do this to me? they they did this to me personally. Um, gosh. Anyway, the plan for this figure was I was gonna put it behind customers. It So it's new, but the figure is many years old. It'll be 5 years old in 6 months. So I mean, there's really no support for it. I mean, it's just a toy. So um, yeah, thank you. The plan was to put it in this empty space right behind. Well, you can't see it past my friggin' but right here. Like I put it right behind this monitor here. This monitor I got right here. Um, since she's so tall, she is extremely tall. Um, I don't know if you can you see that I'm moving another fig. Nope, she's out of she's out of shot. So this is the size of like a normal figure that I have on my desk, and then it's like, oh. um so yeah, like yeah, this Charlotte is I said this already, but my first fourth scale, 1/4 scale, and she's tall. It's cool. Um, gosh, I wish I wish her hair was lighter. Like I knew going into it, I knew it would be this dark, and I'm still. I just wish. I'm not like super bummed about that. I'm more bummed about this foot. Um, maybe I will just bend it on the. Plan to rebox her anytime soon. So I'll do that tomorrow, and then put her in her spot that's dried. Cool. I actually have another figure I can unbox while we're waiting. Um, it came right. It popped right out. I just pop it back in. Back in. I have to glue. I think I am gonna have to glue it for real. Oh well. It'll be a lot. So the last time I had to glue something, I didn't unbox this figure on stream, but I had to glue this prize figure that I got. I guess may have been back in November. I don't remember exactly when. Um, it's Mika. Jogasaki Mika, Idol Masters. She's a Cinderella girl. So on the back of her jacket, this whole thing is actually one piece. And thanks, DJ. That whole thing is one piece of plastic, and you can't. I don't know if you can really see it in the camera very well, but right in the center, I got it new, broken, and it's a prize figure, so I wasn't broken up about it. I'm not gonna call customer service over a prize figure. It's like $18 for this. Um, and I'm like, yo, this is painted. She's painted really well for like an $18 figure. So I'm just like, whatever. We'll just I think we ended up hot gluing it in the center there, and then I got it in, and it's fine. No worries, we're good to go. But that was the first time I had to glue like a figure, like a piece. Um, so I'm not too concerned, and that was with hot glue, which is not ideal for this kind of thing. Ideally, if I could clamp it, I would have. But I think I'll be able to clamp Charlotte's foot here, so hopefully there's a more permanent bond from the shoe to her foot. Ugh. All right. Oy, oy. So the other figure that I never actually opened, and if anyone remembers, when I had that Twitter, was it? It wasn't like, maybe it was a freak out. Maybe I was freaking out. When I'm like, oh, they sent me the wrong, shit. There we go. they sent me the wrong version of the figure. When it turned out that I'm just an idiot, and so it turns out that I'm just an idiot, and Naruto down there. Ha. Hi. Um, and it and her so the special edition has like an alternate face. It's my Miku, once another Idol Master, wedding version, um, and you know they did like the limited edition has like an alternate face or whatever, and I'm like, well, where is it? This is just like the normal face. Did they just send me the regular one on accident? It's like no, it says limited version on the box, and her alternate face is actually I saw it at one point. I don't remember where it is now, but it's like hidden inside the box somewhere. So we're gonna open this one up too, real quick. And then that'll do it for the stream. So let's just crack open this bad boy right here. Just got some little tape on the top. I'm trying not to damage the box too much. There we go. Miku is Moe. Thank you. Why you understand? They kind of I don't know. I'm not a fan of shit. What's her name? I've already forgot. I hate her. I don't like her partner in Asterisk. Um, I've forgotten her name. I feel dumb, like an idol master fraud. um, Rina Tadarina. I don't like her. And I think the anime did Miku dirty. um, but Miku is good actually. We like Miku. Yeah. So like look the alternate face is just like you can see it in here. It's just like taped on the inside of the plastic. They didn't even like carve a spot in the coffin for her. It's just taped on the inside. That's fine. Oh. All right. I think there is there is tape on this one. So let's cut that. Just 4 pieces, it looks like. That's good. Go. Boy. I actually got. I mean, I feel like I got this maybe at the end of November, or was it in December, the beginning of December? I don't even remember. The days all just blur together when I have to work. So this is like my reprieve from work. Getting to open up figures. So we got a lot. Like I really am pleased with how she's wrapped. Like no paint damage, no paint transfer today. Thank you. We love not having any paint transfer here. Stand is nothing crazy, but at least it's not like a single flat color. I don't know what you would call this process where it looks like they just it's not embossed. That's not the right word. But the like maybe stickers and then it's like laminated. So like it's nice. I mean it's fine. You can definitely like it definitely looks like they were stickers, but then and you can feel it a little bit too. So maybe it's not laminated underneath, but like it I kind of like it actually. It's it's got a little bit of a sheen to it as well. You can see the reflection of my computer screen, which is still on the Charlotte My Figure Collection page. Um, we'll set that here for now. Let's try and get Miku out of the box. I'm trying to be delicate when I first pull him out of the box because I don't know what parts are good to grab from. Oh, this her dress feels nice. It's not like a hard it's like the soft plastic, like shoot, I'm gonna bring over Kato, Megumi Kato, in a second. And we're gonna not a lot of plastic to remove here either. That's good. Not a lot of moving parts. That is very nice. I like her heels. They're like glass. They made them like glass slippers, basically. That's nice. Um, yeah, the main. Yeah, actually, most of this plastic is actually the soft plastic. It's not the hard plastic. Actually, before I slot her onto this, I do actually want to get the alternate face and put on the alternate face. Like, did they give me an instruction manual for this one? Yes, it's hidden inside the box. Okay, so her bangs come off first. Because I do want to have the eyes open face on her. I think that face is cuter. I'm just like, how is the? I'm trying not. Please don't damage her hair. Thank you, thank you. I think we're doing well. We're doing well. It's coming out. Let's go. All right. So, yo. So when figures get like their pieces taken off, it's so funny to me. So we took off the bangs off Miku. We got this. We got this monstrosity. We got the 5 head over here. The camera's not focusing on her 5 head. um. And then let's just rip off the face here. Let's just rip the band-aid off there. There we go. So now we've got the faceless here. That's actually kind of disturbing. Looking at it in the stream preview, not too happy to see that. Oh, there goes the hair. There. I should have pulled her alternate face off of the inside of the box first. That probably would have been smart of me. But I am, whoever said I was smart, I'll just do it one-handed. That's fine. Wow, they really just took a big old piece of shipping tape, slapped a face on there. I am gonna have to put her on the stand. I can't get the face out without putting her on the stand here. There we go. Looking okay. Enough. Not perfect yet. I actually don't like the way it's weighted. She's weighted kind of strangely. I guess that's why they put more a little more base under her one foot because it needs more support. Because it feels like she's weighted more to her left than her right, or she's balanced more this way. If I turn her faceless, everything, she's balanced more this way. Yeah. I'm looking at the stream preview like which way am I supposed to point? Which way am I supposed to point? I'm pull out the hair. Wait. I kinda wanna hold on to the tape. First, we'll just keep the tape here, and we'll just tape the unused face back to the inside of the box. rotate. We'll just slap this alternate face on here. Bada boom. Easy, easy peasy. Yep, slotted in correctly. Let's just put the old face in the little baggie here. And tape that up again. And then we will try and get the plastic formed back into where it was, because I didn't bend the shit out of it, but I did do a number on it just now, trying to one-handedly rip this face off the side of the box, but we won't need this face for the foreseeable future. I don't see myself wanting to switch to the eyes closed face. But I mean, if I do, I mean, it's in the box still, it's fine. And then we just throw the hair back on. We got two little holes here, so we just connect that and then push that in there. And there we go. There she goes. That's the angle you want to look at her from the camera. That looks really nice. So, the material, and you can see it, like it's sort of translucent up here. It's still plastic, but it is like semi-transparent. It's let me get this box out of the way. It's the same as I guess it's over there on the Emery figure, but on this Kato figure as well, like this semi-transparent plastic, and it's kind of soft. Like it's not hard like the main body, like the PVC, but I don't know if being the soft gives it like its semi-transparent look, or if that's just a property it can have, because it feels like most of the dress, like most of Miku's dress, like here, I guess you can't see my like here, not just down here, but also like here, is soft as well. Softer. It's still hard plastic, but like it's a softer hard plastic, if that makes any sense. Um, but look over. I wish I could actually raise up. I don't want to hold it and look at it. Let me put the coffin back in the box, and then I'm actually gonna put her on top of the box just to give her a little more height, so I can admire her easily as well. Put this right. You know, something that occurred to me, and made me realize that like I don't care what people think if I'm buying figures, like if they see that I buy figures, and it's like, well, wait, like people buy. Oh shit. The paper. No, the paper's fine. What's catching this? Is it fine? Oh, it is fine. There we go. That's the box. I actually think the box is really nice too. Like the box, I like the way the box is designed. But that doesn't matter. We're just gonna set Miku on the box here. Oh. See, but now this box is too big. Like, oh, now she's towering above Charlotte. Um, Here's my phone. I want to shine some light on her. Turn the camera up just a little more there. Ooh, got her tooth. That's really nice. Let me see if I can get that on camera. She does wobble. I feel like waiting her, like waiting the figure a little bit more centered. Like, geez, she's got a lot of junk in the trunk, huh? Like that's ass is huge. Can you see her? No, the camera's too low resolution. I'm like she has L two. Um, she has a tooth, and it is painted in there. I think it's modeled actually as well. Um, yeah, it is modeled and painted. So yes. Um, I should actually get my brush. Brush her. Now my current problem with Miku is that I don't have a spot for her. I don't have a place for her. So I was kind of that was why I was hesitant to unbox Miku. Charlotte, I have a place for her. There's a little bit of plastic crap on. But I don't know where to put Miku right now. Which is just kind of I can't tell if that's paint transfer at hair there. I kind of want to try to polish that, but also she's um mm, feel like they actually could have done a little bit better at archaeologist vibes. Thank you. Like a little bit better. You can't see this on the camera, but like on the back of her dress, you can see and feel that there's a little. I'm sorry, I'm shining the camera like light directly into it. Um, you can see and feel a little bit of grit on like parts of the dress, especially in the back. And I mean, I guess if you're not gonna look at her from behind, and why would you? Like, there's nothing. They like I made a joke about like how huge this like look. Where's the angle where you can see how big, like they made the dress. The dress makes her ass look really big. Um, but like there's nothing back here to look at really. Um, I mean, yeah, the frills they look all right from the back, I guess, but really you do want to look at it from the front. Directly at her, she is nice. A little bit below, like if you look at her a little bit from below, I think that's probably the best viewing angle. Let me see if I can get that set up in the camera here. See in the camera right now, that's too high. If I could like lift up my camera just a little bit, but if I did that, then you'd see the top of my monitor. Um, Let me see if I can get a smaller box. Oh, there's one. Hold up, that might work. Lift her up. Let me just have this box I messaged someone and they it took me a while to get them the quote because of just because of how busy I know U.S. Postal Service is. But they haven't messaged me back. I'm like, well, do you want to buy this from me or not? um, okay, so that is almost the angle. Like you want to be a little bit like that's almost the viewing angle that I was like seeing. Um, but I feel like you want it a little. Let me see if I can get it a little bit closer. No, that doesn't help. Gosh, getting the camera lined up the way I want you to see her is tough. I really love the pose and the expression now that I actually have the face that I like on there. Eyes closed is fine, but I like eyes open. Her eyes open face much better. Now, I'm looking at the flowers now, like her bouquet actually, and the bouquet is really nice actually. They have spent like a little more making sure that the dress was like um properly smooth and not worry about the flowers so much. The flowers look really good. um yeah, that's a good. You can see that in the camera. Like the flowers look really nice. Actually, they look better in person. I'm looking at the preview, the stream, the stream view. Um, cool. I just don't know. I don't know where to put Miku right now. I might maybe I'll move Ryuko. I have Ryuko up on top of my left speaker over there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there she is. There. So maybe I'll move her and put Miku up there instead. Um, yeah, I can just throw Ryuko up on top of the shelf over there. Hmm. So, long story short, Charlotte's foot is dumb. Charlotte's foot is very dumb down there. Wedding Miku, very nice. Very nice. Um, I can definitely recommend Wedding Miku if you see her for a good price and you like Idolmaster and you like Miku and wow, figures are pretty niche, aren't they? That's such a niche. And you have like $200 that you can like blow. um what's the current price on her? Shit. Can you even get her right now? Seeing 300 before shipping right now. But that's from Solaris who don't buy from Solaris. Unless they're like the only place you can get a figure you want. Um cuz Solaris is just like weird. I'm like, if you're going to so here's the deal, right? So I I ordered two figures in November and literally 3 days later, I get emails for both orders. It's two separate figures, and I get the email from them. They're saying, "Oh, it's because of COVID. We don't have a lot of staff. We're gonna have to delay your order." And I'm thinking to myself, okay, that's fine. You know what? Whatever. That's whatever. They'll email me when they're actually gonna send out my order. So I didn't email them until a couple days ago saying like, hey, it's been 2 months since I placed these orders. Are you actually? Can you are you gonna send the figures that I purchased? Like I've already paid for. You have my money already. And so for the one, they're like, oh, sorry, yeah, we'll start that. But one of them, I wanted to try the FedEx shipping to see if that was like fast, like how fast that was, just because I was curious. And they tell you up front. There's like, oh, there might be an additional like charge once it's been packaged or whatever. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I pay the upfront fee, and then they're like, okay, so there might be like a little bit more. I'm not expecting more than like maybe 10, $15 more. Hopefully, maybe they're gonna fuck me here. But I send this email like, hey, are you guys gonna actually like send me the figures that I paid for? And I'm like, oh, this one, there's gonna be there's more FedEx charge, and I'm thinking to myself, and we already sent you the invoice for it, and I'm like, excuse me, I'm at my computer every day. Like, it's not like I only check my email once every 2 months. Y'all didn't send me shit. And then they send a reply back. Well, no, what I said was I didn't. I mean, when and where did you send this? I didn't receive anything. And they're like, oh, we sent it to this email. You got it a month ago. I'll resend it now though. And I'm thinking, that's bullshit. And they're like, oh, be sure to check your spam folder. And I'm like, well, one, that's bullshit. If it came from this address, it went directly to me. It didn't go to spam. I would have seen it. Two, you didn't resend it because I don't see it. I'm gonna check right now. Actually, we're gonna look. We're gonna look at my email right now. Nope. So it's still not. So I still haven't received it. So I'm just like, yo, are you sure? Are you sure that I have another charge? Like if you want to cancel my order, I'll take back my money. Like I'll take back the money. Um. So yeah, basically, short story. Like, don't try to avoid ordering from Solaris. That's just really weird. Um, like I get it. Everyone's got the COVID hard times, but I'm just like, uh, when I actually bought a figure. I actually bought this figure. The one that I've been using this whole time to compare to Miku and Charlotte. I got this Kato here, and I know Miku's in the way. I got this Kato from Solaris, and it was sent out promptly. The shipping took like 2 months, but that's expected because it was sent by boat. But they sent it out promptly. Like I paid for it, and then it was shipped out within a couple days. And then I got it a few months later, but that, like I said, I expected that. And so when I ordered back in November, I'm like, okay, so I'll order it and then we'll have it by January. And it's like, well, now it's January and they haven't even shipped them out yet. So it's just like, what happened? Anyway, that is going to end the stream for this evening. Thank you so much for watching. Um, going on this journey with me as we open up. See, that's why. See, that's why we use the duster here. It's so, like the brush here. It's so dusty in this basement. Not so. I shouldn't say it's so dusty. I do have to dust the figures. Try to dust them once a month. They're sitting out, which they all are basically, because I haven't put any in on my detolf. Um, gosh, she's really cute. Miku's really cute, guys. Like, she's really cute. Oh, yo, Poppy, what's up? You missed you. I think you missed most of the stream. The stream's pretty much over. um, I am planning on streaming um Dark Cloud 2 starting tomorrow because my 3DS is not um streaming the 3DS software for streaming is not working properly. And I'm extremely disappointed because I actually want to keep playing Etrian Odyssey. I'm having a lot of fun playing through, but and it's not like I have to play a game on stream to enjoy it, but that's that's what I want to do. So so I'll probably start a Dark Cloud 2 playthrough because I kind of wanted to at least play through a little bit of that before I get to the part in chapter 4 slash chapter 5 where it becomes a slog and I don't want to play it anymore. So we'll see how long I play Dark Cloud 2. But I did want to get hit with the Dark Cloud 2 nostalgia. I haven't played that game in at least, I want to say, 5 years. I played a little bit of it 5 years. I just started a playthrough, and then I think I hit. Thank you, Poppy. It's wedding. It's my Miku. You know, Idolmaster. Trying to rotate the figure. But yeah, that's that. And actually, Poppy, we got Charlotte too. We got Charlotte. So that's what we opened today. And that's my plans for tomorrow. And Sunday and Monday, I'm gonna try to do music streams. I don't know exactly what kind of music stream it's gonna be though, but I'll figure that out on the way. Thanks again for watching. Good night.